Tonight, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
Well, the roof is closed, but as you can probably tell, who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. And out will come the leader of this offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller.
And the quality of opponent goes up a notch here in this divisional round. But he's coming off such a sensational performance, I'm not sure he cares. 4 touchdown passes in the last game, and you'd have to imagine his head coach would sign up for that right now.
And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. He'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Taylor. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, Taylor. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This one complete to Coleman. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Cowboys under head coach Mike McCarthy. And we get a glance here at their leader, the man who will be calling the plays under center.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up so he could use the rest, and I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one, because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of rust as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. He's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this one is incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw here. And he comes back with one complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Over the middle, it's caught by Rodgers. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. There to Cowboys are on the board first. These guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Holmes going to opt against bringing it out, and they will begin at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout. The run on 1st down gets them a couple up to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll set up a throw. He'll buy some time, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter?
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. 2nd and 10.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now back to throw.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Hands it off out of the gun. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Now they try the right side here. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll drop to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Andrews. And he'll be out of 22. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
And he'll go right back to Andrews.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
2nd and 4.
And to give this time to the tailback. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. They'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. They're going to look to throw. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. Touchdown! Mark Andrews from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
He was brought down by Foyesade Oluokun.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Now here's a throw that's complete.
And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. Back to throw again. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Going for the deep ball. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 45 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Holmes returning from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Robinson's got it. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. He'll look to throw.
And quickly into the hands of Robinson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15...
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big connection on that one. 37 yards.
How about the first half he's putting together? Well over 100 yards already with that last catch. And to me, they'd be well served to keep looking his way. A number of big plays already in this one.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Back to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Andrews. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got his man. It's Andrews. A gain of 6 there on first.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2nd and 4.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Now a dump off here complete.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
59 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, listen, when you've got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area, and he just put it well over his head out of harm's way.
Well, they'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
Tonight, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's the NFC Championship game.
Well, the roof is closed, but as you can probably tell, the mouths of these Cowboy fans could not be more wide open. It is a... On third down, he'll drop to throw. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Now a man open down the middle of the field. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Nice nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Over the middle, complete. It's Robinson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Allen Robinson. A 22-yard touchdown grab. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now a throw here, hauled in. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. They'll look to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
They'll look to run with Moss.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Zach Moss
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him.
They said beginning of the year, they set a lofty goal, Charles, of getting to the Super Bowl. They fell one step short of that.
Oh, and that's going to hurt for a long time. That's going to be a